Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm going to do a game review today. This is another indie game called The Snare, and it says here the Snare is a single player crime and horror game. Atlas follows clues sent by the masked man to rescue his wife, Samira. As he attempts to uncover the reason behind Samira's abduction, he encounters startling truths, plunging into a labyrinth of deceit and danger. Sounds interesting. It's got a relatively simple looking style to it, which I kind of like these sort of games normally. The game is £5.33, down from £6.26, which is relatively cheap for a game. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. But also, just very quickly, this appears to be this developer's first game on Steam anyway. So yeah, let's see what it's like. Alright. Crashed a little bit when I was trying to load it up there. You may have seen it in the recording. It may not have shown at all. We've got possibly the simplest looking menu I've ever seen. And that I'm okay with that. Yeah, perfect. Okay, new game. Headphones are recommended for a better gaming experience. Oh, are we sprinting? What are we sprinting from? A guy with something in his hands. Alright, mate. Get away from the window. That walk was a little bit janky. Looked funny. Oh. What are you doing up here? In the ceiling? He's taking his hood down. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh, that's why we're on the ceiling. Well, this one's not appropriate for children. Okay, the style of this room and the style of the room we were just in don't add up whatsoever. I can zoom. Oh god, what is the field of view on this? Yellow text equals daily news, white text equals story. I'm not really bothered about reading this. This UI looks horrendous. None of the fonts are the same. But that's only a small thing. It's not a bad thing. That doesn't make the game bad. Most of the victims were found near the hospital where Samira used to work. The hospital had suspended its operation before these incidents. Guess we're going there. Why would you put the hand animation if it's going to be lagging behind like that? If you want to rescue your wife, come to the Zapless Motel. What's happening? Who the fuck are you? Samira? You know, I was just about to say there's going to be an invisible wall there. Why put it there? Block it off with something. Or put it behind a door that we can't open like this. Alright, we're outside. Why did we spawn facing away? That was weird. torch makes very little difference. Alright, you're not creepy at all, stood there like that. I'm looking for someone. Her name is Samira. Is she here? Who are you? Why are you asking? I'm her husband. Is she here or not? There's no one at the motel. There's a room with a lot. There was a light on in one room. What do you mean there's no one in the motel? Like I said, there's no one in the motel. Your wife went to the room, but she left 15 minutes later with someone. Samira's been kidnapped. My wife was kidnapped. Are you telling me that she left the motel normally? The woman was a little nervous, but she seemed fine. Can you describe who was with Samira? He was handsome and bold, like me. Which room was Samira in? Room 3. There's a key to the room in the back office. Search the room. Maybe you'll find something. I'm a little busy. You look super busy. That would have been more believable if you were actually sat down doing something, instead of taking weird selfies. Oh wait, he's at the back room. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. I did have a feeling he felt a little off. There isn't. It's just the bits that join them together. I didn't actually see the room with the light on. So I'm going to have a look at all these rooms. He did say the room, but I've already forgotten. I think it was room 3, but yeah, fuck it. That was the only one that had an option to go in. Okay, what we got here? Nothing. TV, remote, whatever that is supposed to be. Wait, I can see. Oh god, it's a mirror. You know, I knew I could see something through there. Oh, that was actually quite creepy. Oh. God, his face just stood there was really creepy. Simple, but effective. I don't know why I went in there. $4380. I'm not going to remember that. 4380. Oh. Was it Samira that was hung? That kick looks so funny. He's nutted me. I feel like we're running where Samira was at the beginning of the game. Oh, he's quite quick. Oh yeah, this is definitely the same place. What am I supposed to do? That's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I see that we have a stamina bar now. I feel a little more uneasy now that they fight. Well, I guess I'm stuck in here now. Left mouse to attack, right mouse to block and parry. Press H to use the first aid kit. Kind of looked a little bit like Condemned Criminal Origin. I see you there. I see him behind this pole. Oh, he's really creepy. Some of the worst combat I've ever come across. What the hell was that? It didn't block. Oh God, what was the? I'm sure it said right mouse button to block, but that's not really working. Alright. He's an angry person. Okay, I'm not going to be able to walk through that steam for sure. And fuck you, okay? Kind of wish I could go back and see what the blocking, the parrying one is. Ah, he looks a little bit worse for wear. Notes updated. Well, it's not going to tell me what that note is it? That's a cool save system. I like that. It's different. Ooh, some first aid kits. Nice. Ah, okay. Alright, nice. So you can somewhat cheese them by running around them. Oh, he pooped. He pooped on the floor. I see. That disgusting little cretin. I died? I used a health kit. Well, I'm going to leave it there because this video is getting quite long. Alright, so that was Snare. It wasn't a bad game. I think it could use some improvements in some areas. So I liked the style of it. It worked fine. It was pretty consistent for the most part, except the bedroom we started in, but that didn't really bother me too much. The fonts being all different, perhaps that was on purpose to like kind of make you a bit crazy, like, oh, that's annoying me. But I don't know, maybe that was just a personal choice. It didn't bother me. It didn't ruin the game in any way. The whole performance of the game was perfect. The texturing was fine. The models were fine. The combat was the only thing I think could probably make this better. The combat was pretty bad. I'm sure that when I edit this video, I will see where I was going wrong with the controls. But I did think it said right mouse for blocking, but I've definitely got that wrong, obviously. So I think overall for the price, it's a pretty interesting game. And yeah, I probably won't play it again, but I think it's a great start. If this is their first game, I'd be quite proud of that. It didn't look to me like they used any asset packs. It looks like most of it was modelled. So yeah, that was the Snare. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and if you want to check the game yourself, the link will be in the description. As always, thank you for watching. Bye bye.